Hold on, let's try this again. So, what is up, guys? It's Air Just Cause back again here with the final race, the championship race for a little on the high side racing league. You know, it's going to be a very interesting race tonight. Only 8 people this race, but we're still going to try and make it as entertaining as possible. Let's see what we can do here. 4 championship drivers tonight. So I am hoping that we can go in here and see if we can have some fun here tonight. There's one championship driver, as far as I know, that is not in this race tonight. And that is, what is it, Hunter Boy? Hunter Boy's not in, or is it? So Hunter Boy's not in the championship. He had to go do something, so he got replaced by the 41 of Man Like Milk tonight. So Man Like Milk is now one of the championship drivers here tonight after the 8 had to miss due to something fun he's going to go do. But here we go with 8 cars tonight. We're still going to hope and make this entertaining as here we go. Green flag to decide the champion. Here tonight for the Low on the High Side Racing League is we are green heading into turn number 1. 6 on the inside. So we're going through turns 1 and 2. Inside lines where you want to be here off the start. 6 on the inside, followed by the 88. 48 is going to go to the inside here for the bow for second, but the outside's going to trade. Here we go through 3 and 4. 6, 88, 48, 41, 24, 2. As they're coming off of turn number 4, who's going to lead the first lap? It's going to be the 6 of B13. B13 leads the first lap here tonight. We head through 1 and 2. It is Kansas. The top side is definitely going to be the lane here tonight. Top side is very good here at Kansas. Bottom, you can possibly work the bottom, but the bottom is where everybody's going to try and make the slide job to work tonight. So tonight, and then that middle lane is just something that you can possibly also work is that middle line. Middle line can also be very effective here tonight as well. So as we're going through the trial over here, 6 car up front in the lead. Currently everybody's training the outside. You got the 88 in second. You got the 24 in that third spot. Championship 4. 3 of them are in the top 3 right now. As here we go, the battle for that second spot. 24 on the outside, 88 on the inside. Here we go, 24 is going to get that second spot. 88 is going to go to third. 41 is already not looking so hot back there. Not a good start for that 41. 41, you know, you just entered that championship picture. Before this race, he was coming in. He was thinking, oh, I'm just going to come out here and race for fun. Now he's out here racing for a championship. You know, he's got to get into that mindset. He's got to get into that mindset. He wants to win the race. That's what he's got to do. You know, you just can't sit here and run like you want to run normal weeks. You have to go out there. You have to win this race, more likely. That's how the championship is decided here. You got to be the first one out front. So as long as you can do that, you can probably go out and win. Here we go as we head through down the back straightaway. Championship 3, first, second, and third right now. A little bit of gap there between them and the 2 of Camo Parrot there on the outside as well. So Camo Parrot in that 4th spot, and then the 5th spot is going to go to the 48 Jet Dryer. But it's looking like right now the Championship 3 came here with a great setup. Here we go, battle for the lead. 24 on the inside, 6 on the outside. 6 trying to get a good run here off of turn number 2, and he will. Good run, 24 trying to work that inside. I think the inside here tonight is going to be that lane, you know, like I said earlier, that slide job lane, the lane that you want to make your slide jobs. You want to make your slide jobs work pretty good. So, you know, you don't want a bad slide job. If you get a bad slide job, you know, then we got problems. But, you know, we're talking about slide jobs here. That's going to be one that you really want to see. Here we go. We're going through out of turn number 2 to 6 already with a pretty big gap already. Something happened between the 24 right there that kind of made him fall back a lot right there. Something you don't want to see is falling back, especially off the start. So you know what? It's early on in the race. You know, the stage is just kind of to get the feel of your car right now. There's really nothing much that you can do except for trying to run your race right now, trying to see if you can make those adjustments later on in the race. But right now, it's looking very interesting right now to see who is going to be that car early on that shows their speed. And right now, the 6 is that guy right now. You know, he's currently up front. We're hearing reports that the 24 is loose. That's what we're hearing. He is very loose right now. That's what we are hearing. They have kind of fallen back to the second pack right now. That's not what you really want here. Oh, you can see right there, the 24 getting very loose, doing the Cupid shuffle right there off of turn number 2. He's going to the left right there, you know, doing that little, you know, we all know the Cupid shuffle. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. You know, he went to the left too much off exit. He had to go to the right. So the Cupid shuffle is right now in that 24, but that's not what you want to do here. So it's looking like, you know, he's going to see if he can hold on to the race car. Oh, car hard in the wall. We had a car, 2 car, 1 car spin. We're hearing it's a caution. It looks like he made contact with nobody. So, but it's still going to be a caution. It's your first caution is out for the night here as the 6 has crossed that line. As now we are going to back her down here. First manual caution of the night. We're hearing strike on the 41. Championship driver, man, you don't want to be parked already for a mistake or incident. So 24, better be careful here tonight. You know, so this is going to be very interesting. Let's hope nothing happens. As here we go. We're going to head down pit road here. We are also hearing that you know, choose cone tonight is also in effect, so choose cone is definitely going to matter as well here. As here we go. This should be fun. I League champ. So here we go, down pit road we all go here with the 6 leading them down. 6 of B13 already looking like a good favorite, you know. He's won 4 of the 6 playoff races coming into this championship race. He has been heavily the favorite. The second heavily favorite is that 88, in my opinion. 24 is third right now, and then the 41. If the 8 was in here, the 8 was probably around the second to third. But right now, that 6 heavy favorite here tonight. You know, he's trying to come out here. He's trying to see if he can get this championship for the 6. You know, to be a 2-time champion. You know, he won it a couple seasons ago. So he's trying as the race off pit road. So as we got the race off pit road here, I gotta refresh my stream because my stream froze on my phone. So we're refreshing. There we go, off of pit road. Everybody goes, and since we are off pit road, it's time to do a sponsor plug, boys. So get your Raise Energy drinks here. Raise Energy, great energy drink, by the way. I've kind of had their stuff. I've kind of had their Galaxy flavor, and it's so good. I had it at Talladega. I literally opened a can at Talladega. So, you know, Raise Energy, go get your Raise Energy. Use code ALOHSRL at checkout. Saves you 15% off. Go get your Raise Energy. It is very good. I recommend it to everyone. Go get your Raise Energy. As we're going to go green with 27 laps remaining here in stage number 1 here for this championship races. Here we go, green flag. The 6 with a great jump. A great jump by the 6. Here we go, through turns 1 and 2. Oh, 48 in the wall. Oh, that's not going to help off the restart for the 48, but through 1 and 2. 24, he was saying he had a loose condition. Can he go tight? Let's see what happens through 3 and 4. 6 car up front, 24 in second, 88 in third. Here comes the 20th Fat Paladin in the books. Here comes the 41. He's going to make the top 4 championship drivers through first through 4th. Here we go through 1 and 2. Early on, you know, like I said, you got to feel the feeling of the car. Right now, 24, he had to tighten up that car, he said. He was very loose on that first run. Let's see, 88, I don't know what the handling on the 88 was, but the 88 was probably behind, but here we go. He's going to make a move to the inside for second. Oh, we're 3 wide for second. Oh, 41 had to back out right there. Smart move. You don't want to wreck here. You definitely don't want to wreck here. So, 24 is definitely going to be happy. They're 2 wide with the 88. 88 holding strong on the bottom right now. Trying 24 off of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Top 4 in effect. Your championship 4. As they are racing 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 a B13 up front. And ironically, the last time we were at Kansas last season, the 6 car won the All-Star race. So he won it in a close finish. So, you know, it wouldn't be a surprise. The 6 comes here, races his heart out for a championship, get his 2nd championship in this series. Now, if I'm trying to remember, out of the championship 4, I think there's only 2 champions. Colin, have you won the championship? No. So Colin, who is in the 24, making a move to the inside here for the lead, has not won a championship, and Man Like Milk, as far as I know, has not won a championship. 24 with a slide job. 6 with the crossover. Oh, the crossover here by the 6 as they head down the back. Through 3 and 4 with a 6 pull slide job. Oh, 24 with a good run. 24 to the lead. Wow, the 24. Wow, he pulled the slide job in turns 1 and 2. Comes and then 6 tries to counter. 6 did not pull off the slide job. 24 is now up front here. We head down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. 6 with a bumper. A bump in the no-no square early on. The no-no square. That is not good. You do not want to see a bump in the no-no square. Let me tell you that. No-no square is off limits for a lot of these drivers. You know, but they ain't afraid to use it. 6 still looking to the inside of the 24 though. 24 still running pretty strong on that outside. Oh, breaking the draft too as well. Very interesting move early on in the stage. Breaking the draft. I thought we would save that for later on in the race because, you know, this is stage 1. Nothing really matters in stage 1 except for your setup in your car, but you know, breaking the draft, you know, you can do whatever you want to do as the leader. But right now, that 6 is looking to the inside awful lot, trying to get that middle lane going pretty well, you know. And the 24 is working that high lane very well as well. So 6 is also, 41's coming down pit road, it looks like. 41's coming down. Man Like Milk, a.k.a. the best. Oh, he wrecked. Oh, that was close right there. 41 entering pit road. Gets loose and almost takes out the 48. Almost. Oh, actually the 48 got taken out. Yeah, 48 is slow. 48's got damage. So, wow, that was close. As we're going to get a caution here, they should be backing down. 41 will not be lapped, technically, because he was in front of the start-finish line in his pit box. So the 41 is not going to be a lap down, but he might have a strike coming towards him, though. That's a second strike on the 41. That's going to be a pass-through. Wow, already 41 inserted into the championship picture because of a problem with the 8. The 8 couldn't show up tonight. And the 41 already in stage number 1 has 2 strikes. This is already not a good sight. You know, if anybody likes the 41, I would close my eyes. I would shutter my eyes away from such travesty that you're seeing right now from the 41. But, you know, he's making a lot of mistakes. He's making a lot of problems for himself already. Wrecked the 2 early on. Now wrecked the 48. If I'm the 41, I'm taking it easy at this point. I don't know what to do. You're going to be basically a lap down here, basically now, because of the pass-through. Because, you know, when you have to do the pass-through, you have to go down pit road. So already, he is fumbling the bag right now, heavily. How many strikes to get Parksman? Good question. 3 strikes. He's already at 2. 1 more strike and he is parked out of the race. So he would be done for the day if he gets 1 more strike. So next time he's going to have to do a pass through. So it's going to be interesting. So let's see, as the 6, the B13, good pit stop by the 6 crew, is going to come out first. Good job by the 6 crew coming out of pit road. You know, good pit stop. He's going to take the inside because of the choose cone here. Remember, we do have choose cone here in this league. We're going to be, he's going to take that inside. 88's going to lead the outside line. Outside line did not really go on the first restart. Let's see if that outside line can go on this restart. There's already problems for one of your 4 championship contenders. That is just sickening. That is sad. If you like the 41, I would look away. I would just look away. Just shield your eyes from the travesty. It's here we go. Green flag. Here we go. Heading into turn number 1. 16 laps remaining in stage number 1. 16 laps. Can they survive it? For just this stage alone, can the 41 survive? He's going to have to take his pass through this time. Let's go to 41. 41 signaling down pit road. He is coming down now as he wrecks it off the apron. Oh my God, the 41. Just not a good night for him whatsoever. That's gotta suck. 41 wrecks it. He's got a lot of damage. Wow. That's not gonna be good. He's gonna have to serve a stop and go. He's gonna have to serve a stop and go here. This is just not good. 41 problems early on. It's like he's choking already. He just got added and he's choking already. Back to the racing on the racetrack though. 6 and the 24. Top 2 once again. The 88 in 3rd. Right now it's a championship 4 top 3 right now. Right now that 6 is up front and he's leading. He's got a lot of wins this season, like we said, coming into this race. Won 4 of the 6 playoff races. You know, and out of this, the top 3 have won all of the playoff races coming in. It's just the 6 won 4 of the 6, 24 won 1 of 6, and the 88 won 1 of 6. So the top 3 right now, coming into this race, has won all the playoff races. Now, it's just going to depend who's going to win it. Like we said, the 6 is heavily favored heading into this race. The 88 second heavily favored now because of the 8 dropping out. 24 is the 3rd favorite in this thing. And then, of course, Man Like Milk, who is obviously got that 0.1 percentage of chance of winning this thing now. Especially with a rough go early on. There's the 41. A rough go for this 41. This is not what you want. It's not what you want to really see here. You know, that 41, you know, you just got to feel for him a little bit. He just got added. Maybe he's a little bit nervous. Maybe he's got to be at least shaking in his boots right now. He's so right now just not a good start for that 41. We got some other drivers in the field. We'll talk about them in a little bit, but right now the top 3 are just in another zip code. Like everybody else is currently in New Jersey. They're all the way up in Florida. They're in a different zip code right now. They cannot be touched right now. There's 10 to go left in stage number 1 that we are hearing. 6, 24, 88. Your top 3. 24 looking to the inside. He's going to tuck back in line right here. So here we go through turns 3 and 4. 88. Let's go look at the other drivers in the field. You know, there's the 48 of Jet Dryer. You know, was involved in that crash right there that brought out the last caution between him and the 41. You know, Jet Dryer has just, you know, he's had a pretty solid season. You know, I think he's had a couple of wins, or maybe 1 win this season. Maybe, I'm not sure. I can't remember that far back. But you know, you gotta see, you know, solid season all around for this 48. You've gotta say 48. Good job for this season. You know, he didn't make. I don't know if he was close to making championship 4. I'm not even sure if he made the playoffs or not. But you know, it's still a solid season all around. Now RTSB Matrix, on the other hand, you know, RTSB Matrix, you know, not good for the 3. The 3 having another poor season all around. The 3 just not having a good runs. You know, was always mired in the back. You know, just not good for the 3 car. We're gonna hope next season that he can come on strong and see if he can come out here and get some wins, do very well. But right now, that 3, you know, next season he's this guy gets some speed in that car. I would talk about Camo Parrot, but this has been Camo Parrot's season in a context right here, sitting on pit road after doing very well. He has a couple wins on the season. One of them I raced at Pocono, finished second to him, and he won Pocono. I think he's also won a couple of other races. But, you know, the season altogether for this 2 car has been so good, but so bad at the same time. Not good for the 2 of Camo. And then the 20 of Fat Paladin. This man is like up and down every week. You know, he still had a pretty solid season all around. But the 20 for me has been up and down all season long. He's been either up here, up the front, or he's been all in the back. So, you know, let's go to the battle up front. Oh my God! Oh wow, what a battle right there. 24 coming on the bottom, 88 checked up heavily mid-corner for the 6. I don't know what was going on right there, but here we go through 3 and 4. The 24 of Highside holding to the lead here with 4 laps remaining. That means cautions are closed. Here, manual cautions are closed, but also cautions are closed. Here we go, 24 on that high side, 88. Oh, 24 getting loose. Oh, looks like he didn't tighten it enough. Here comes the 88 on the bottom. 88 to the inside. Oh, he's going to tuck back in line here. 6 might give him a push. No, the 6 is going to get to the outside of the 88 for second. This battle here, 3 laps remaining in stage 1. Here we go, through turns 3 and 4. 24 on the top, 6 on in second on the top. Oh, 6 getting loose right there. Oh, looks like the 6 is also loose as well. Here comes the 88. That battle for second is getting pretty heated right now. Here we go, out of turn number 4. 2 laps to go in stage number 1. Stage number 1 with that 24-6 looking for a slide job. Oh, he ain't even close to pulling it off. Wasn't even close, but 24 gets loose. That means he's not going to gain much ground. Here we go, through 3 and 4, the 6, 24 in the 6. Here we go. 1 to go in stage number 1. Let's see what the 6 got. Points don't matter though. That is the one thing. 6 on the high side. Let's see, what can the 6 do? Down the back straightaway. Will the slide job be pulled? Here we go. Through 3 and 4. Oh, can he go up in time? 24 is going to cross over. Side by side. Coming to the line. 24 of high side Hobie is going to get stage 1. Wow. That was an insane stage 1 finish. As the 24 of high side Hobie gets a stage win. What a job by the 24. Good job. Currently, he's looking pretty good. A lot of cars are getting loose off of 2. It looks like 6 and 24 both got loose off of 2. I haven't seen the 88 get loose off of 2 yet. But right now, it looks like, 6 and the 24 are running a little bit loose still. 88's solid. He's solid. He's not getting loose. I haven't seen him gotten loose. But I've seen him run pretty solid right now, so 88's pretty solid. And then the 41 is like 41's going to get the free pass, but he's driving like a hurricane, my guy. The man is picking up everything and crushing it like a can opener, crushing it, just absolutely crushing it. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. Coming to the green flag here in stage number 2. 24 on the inside, 6 on the outside. Here we go, green flag. 37 laps here in stage number 1. Heading into turn 1 and 2. 6 is going to tuck in here on that bottom line. Well, kind of the bottom line. He's running more like the second lane. As here we go down the back straightaway. 24 with a massive block. Oh, slide job territory. Cue to Dale Jr. Slide job. Oh, 24 with the crossover. Oh, here we go. 24 still assumes the lead. Pretty good battle, though. As right now, this is just interesting. The 6 is going to look to the inside. 24 on the... Oh, 24 got a little loose. I don't know if that was a loose or a block. As here we go through 3 and 4. Let's see. Oh, 88. Oh, 88 was looking. Wasn't there. Here we go through that trioval right there. 24 up front. 6 in second. The championship 4 is about to be in the top 4 because here comes the 41 of Man Like Milk. You better be careful because you do not want to get that third strike and get parked. So if I'm that 41, I'm taking it easy, man. You just can't flat out drive like your life depends on it now. You have 2 strikes. I'm staying put. As here comes the 48 to the inside of the 88. 6 is looking to the inside of the 24. Here we go. 6 slide job. Slide job. Couldn't pull it. I mean, every time we go through 3 and 4, 1 and 2, all 3 wide for second for a moment. 88's going to go to second place. 6 and the 48 are going to battle for third. Oh, a little contact there. Coming out of 4 between the 6 and the 48. Let's see what happens. 88 looking to the inside. 88's running a little bit of a lower line, but he's kind of sliding up, which kind of tells me the car's tight. Right now, who is going to Cancun? Oh, 48's around. Caution. Strike to the 6, and that's going to bring out the third caution of the night as we're racing it back. 24 up front, then the 88, then the 6. Top 3. 6 gets his first strike. So first strike to the 6. So we got two championship drivers with 88. Oh, showing some displeasure to the 6 right there. That is not good. 6, I'm hearing, is not making any friends right now. So, yeah, a lot of people are not happy with that 6. We're going to head down pit road here. Once again, we got to plug Raise Energy real quick. So, hold on. We got to plug our Raise Energy real quick. Go get your Raise Energy. Once again, there you go. There we go. Right in chat. Go get your Raise Energy drinks. You know, by the way, they're insanely cheap, especially with our code. Like a crate, like a full package, I think there's like maybe about 16 or 12 in one package. It's about $29, and with our code getting 15% off of $29, that is pretty cheap, you know. If you go to their website right now, you'll be getting like maybe 12 or 16 energy drinks for probably less than $20. So that is a pretty good rate to get. And this is like a whole case too. So we're not talking. We ain't talking like 6-pack here. We're talking about like a whole crate. So if you go to their website, you know, it's actually a pretty good deal if you look at it. So here we go. Race off pit road. The 88's gonna win the race off pit road. So it's going to be the 88, 24, and 6 out there. A good stop by the 88 crew. So yeah, it is a 12-pack. So it is a 12-pack between $29 to $31. They also have protein powders for pre-workouts. And they also have shirts. So if you want to get anything from Raise Energy, like I said, code ALOHSRL will save you 15% off your order. So, yeah, that would drastically bring down the price of your order. So, go get your Raise Energy. So, let's stop being geeky with our mathematics here. Mathematics do not matter. This should be the one night that math does not matter. And let's go into this championship here with the lane choice with the 88 taking the bottom. This 88 just of my fist. He's a 2-time champion, if I'm correct, 2 or 3-time champion of this league, looking for his 3rd or 4th. Here we go, green flag. Inside with a good launch here. Here comes the 24 on the bottom as well, gonna fall through. Here comes also the 20th Fat Paladin. Non-championship driver through 1 and 2. Here we go, out of turn number 2. 6 is holding strong on the outside for 3rd place. He's got a big run. He's looking for 2nd. Here we go, 6 car on the outside. Here comes the 41 of Man Like Milk with him. Here we go, down through the tri-oval. 88 out front, 24 on the bottom, still battling that 6 for 2nd spot. Here comes the 41, a Man Like Milk. 24 is going to slide up through that gap and keep 3rd place. Right now, the 6 will be... Oh, 41 hits the wall. Oh, that is a lucky sight for the 41. I think he may have hit the 20. And he is lucky if the 20 didn't wreck. Because if he did, that is the 3rd strike of the race. 41 catching some luck finally. Wow, that was unbelievable. 6 pulling the slide job. Oh, 6 is going to pull it. Can the 88? Oh, 88 to the inside. Can he pull a slide job? Oh, he's not even going to really pull a slide job. He just entered the corner better. Wait, here comes the 6. 6 with a crossover. Oh, he's going to back out of it. He thought differently of the crossover. Good job by the 6, you know, right there. You could have forced something to the inside, you know, right there, but you didn't. It's a pretty good job by the 6, knowing when not to pass and when to pass. That is always a good sign that you want to have. You do not want to kind of send it in there. If you kind of send it in there, it's going to be 100% a wreck. And, you're already on 1 strike. The 41, who's up to 3rd now, he's on 2 strikes. We already have, championship drivers with strikes. It's going to be a big problem if they start getting more strikes. The 6 just pulled a nice slide job right there. Great slide job by the 6 of B13. That was an awesome slide job. Here we go through turns 3 and 4. 41 looking to the outside. Oh, he's there. Side by side. Championship 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes the 88 on the bottom. Oh, he's trying, but the 41's going to get the better run here. 41, a man like milk. Are we going to see him up front here tonight? There's B13 in the 6. There's the 41. So basically, championship, you got 2 Fords and 2 Chevys. No Toyotas. Toyotas went out sad this season. I don't even think a Toyota really even won this season. So Toyota is sad in this league. Toyota ain't going places, I'll tell you that much. So Ford and Chevy have basically dominated the season in this league manufacturer-wise. Like I said, Toyota did not go places, sadly. But, Toyota, I'm hoping we get some people in Toyota next season that are fast. And hopefully they can go out there and run their butts off, man. But right now, you got the 6, you got the 41, you got the 88, you also got the 24 up there. With 23 laps to go here in stage number 2. Right now, the championship 4, all 4 of them look competitive right now. The 6 and the 24 look like the 2 best cars right now of the 4. 41's been kind of struggling. 88's been that 3rd wheel in that battle most of the race long. So right now, in my opinion, I think the 6 and the 24 are 2 best cars on the racetrack. Now, the 41, that's going to be the question. Can the 41 pull some Ryan Newman stuff out of his hat? If he pulls like a Ryan Newman or a Matt Crafton, this whole thing's going to get flipped around. The 41, he was just added. He's racing for his championship. If the 8 was in here, I think we would be seeing some difference. Oh, what happened? What happened to the 24 and 41? We don't know what happened to the 24 or 41 right there. Some happened middle of 3 and 4. But 88 and the 6 now up front with these top 2 guys. And then the 41 and 24. Good job. 41, I think, just got lucky again. We're hearing he may have caused that. And he's lucky the 24 did not wreck. Because that is 3rd strike and bye-bye. So, as the 20 has lagged out. So now we're down to 6 cars. So the 20 has lagged out. Another DNF. 2 DNFs for the night. And that has described the 20 seasons in a nutshell. You have so many expectations, and then you just end up lagged out on pit road. So yeah, the 20, so many expectations, but so many downfalls. Here we go as we're coming here. Seeing if anybody pits. Last stage, the 41 pitted with about this many laps to go. He came down pit road with 19 to go now. What will the 41 do this time? And the 41 made a huge mistake, when he pitted last time. So I don't know what the 41's going to do here on his next pit stop. He got his 2nd strike off his 2nd pit stop. So, let's see what the 41 can do here. If the 41 can just run it solid. But right now, the 6 and the 88 are just pulling away. Top 2 right here is, he's looking to the inside here, trying to see if he can get that top spot from the 6. But right now, 24 in that 3rd spot, trying to see if he can catch them as well. So, how many laps do y'all have until it pit stops? That's the question. 4 to 5. Okay, next 4 or 5 laps. Oh, 6 in the 88 making contact. 88 to the front. I don't know what happened right there. Something happened, clearly. 6, I don't know if he got loose or hit the wall and made contact to get with him. That was just a weird occurrence right there. That was kind of weird. But just to my fist up front, I haven't said it since the beginning of the season. I think I should say it now. He's currently punching the competition in the face right now. So, you know, that 88, you know, just to my fist, everybody's getting the gist of his fist right now. Is 24 is coming down. First, 41's on pit road. 24 is coming down. See how the 24 enters? Clean entry right here for the 24. You know, that's the rule in the league for anybody new here. So I know I just saw a peak of 10 viewers. So anybody new here, for a high side racing league, you have to enter pit road on the apron of turns 3 and 4. You have to use the apron in 3 and 4 to enter, and then coming off, you have to use the apron of 1 and 2 to exit. So that is the rule. So they are in their pit. 24 is in his pit road. In his pit stop. The 6, I think, has made his way down pit road. Yeah, the 6 is coming down. So now the 88 that's on the racetrack going for the long haul. I like Gist because he goes for the long haul. You know, and I like the long hauls. There you go. He's going to be the last one of the final 4 to pit. Here he goes. Can I get a lap to see how many laps do y'all get on fuel again? 20? Okay, so yeah, y'all be good. You're definitely good here. So the final stage is going to be more interesting. 88's in pit road. That looked a little bit fast. Entering pit road right there for the 88. A little bit fast. So we're going to stay on him and see, because 41 pitted 3 laps before him. 24 pitted a lap before him. Or 2 laps before him. And then the 6 pitted a lap before. So let's see how the undercuts work against the 88 or how they don't work. So that's what we're going to look at here. So basically what we are looking at, 88 in the pit box, there's the 3. 48's the leader. He has stayed out for like another lap or a couple laps. 88's coming out now. Where's the 6? Where's the 24? Where's the 41? He's out of pit road. He's out of pit road. So let's see. There we go. There's the championship cars. 41. I think that's the 24. I think that's the 6. Here we go. 88's gonna merge. Oh, 41. That's a tight squeeze there, buddy. That was a defensive move if I've ever seen one by the 88. Well, with 12 to go, 88's the leader. In stage number 2, the final stage. This is the final stage to get your car under control. This is the final stage to see if you've made the right adjustments to your race car. Because after this, there's no turning back. We're not guaranteed a caution here in the stage 3. Hell, we can go caution free in the next stage. But, you know, everything could just, you know, spiral out of control for the championship 4. Because right now, 88, 24, 41 to 6, your top 4 has all been shown in this screen. It's just going to depend. 88's running a lower line, which I kind of appreciate. The lower line that he's using than everyone else, that shows you definitely have a tight car. You don't have a loose car. Everyone else that's kind of running a little bit higher, you know, they're running a very good line. Like, the top side's a very good line. You know, top is the only way to really go here. In the middle, you can possibly work. The bottom, you can't really. So that's the problem with the bottom. You can't make it work. But 06 looking, oh, he ain't even gonna to pull a slide job on anybody, he's going to go back to third place here. But the 24 up front, here's the 88. See, 24 to the rear bumper. No square might be used. Oh no, he is pushing the man. Oh, he pushed a little tight. Here comes the 6. 6 to the inside. Oh, he's going to slide up here. 6 is going to clear. Good job by the 6. Right there, taking advantage of the 24. So, good job by the 6 and the 24. Here we go. 8 laps remaining in stage number 2. What is going to happen? 41, you know, good. It's kind of a rebound, you know, for the 41. You know, he's in 4th place. He's in 4th place. Oh, 41 in the wall right there. Yeah, but the 41, you know, he's kind of had a bounce back. He's lost the main draft now. Had a little bit of a bounce back after the issues that he had in stage 1. You know, this is kind of a slide job being pulled. Oh, not even going to be close to being pulled, actually. Never mind, not even close. 24 is going to go to 2nd now. Takes back that 2nd spot from the 6. Right now, the 88 are just on my fist. He's up front. He's the leader. Can he win his 3rd or 4th champion? I need to confirm that right now. How many championships does the man have? 2 championships. So he's looking for his third title tonight. 88, like I said, 88 looking for his 3rd title. The 6 cars looking for his 2nd championship in this league. And the 24 looking for his 1st. The 41 is looking for his 1st. The 48 is still driving, by the way. 48 still racing. He left the party. But with 5 laps remaining here in stage number 2, what will the 88 do? What will the 24 do? What will the 6 do? This is only for a stage. Stages do not matter right now. It is where you finish the race. But right now, the 24 being in that 2nd spot, 88 currently in that 1st spot. You know, this is the battle I think we're just gonna have to see. You know, there's no other way, in my opinion. We only have 2 cars that are not in the championship in this race because 2 other cars lagged out, had DNFs. So they're not even going to be a factor, in my opinion. I don't even think they're going to have a chance. Oh, the 24 gets put in the wall by the 88. Very interesting there. Here we go. 6 on the bottom once again. We're coming to 4 to go? Question mark? Question mark 4 to go? Yeah. 3 to go. Here in stage number 2. 24 won stage 1. Who's going to win stage number 2? Here comes the 88. 88. Oh, 24 getting loose. 24 getting back in line through 3 and 4. 88 on the top. 24 on the top as well. He's a little bit higher than the 88. Out at turn number 4. 2 laps remaining from stage number 2. Let's see how the 88 plays the game here. Let's see how the 24 and 6. 6 looking to the inside of the 24. Oh, out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. He's going to have a shot here. I don't know what the 24... I think 24 is definitely going for a slide job. This is going to depend what's going to happen here. It's out of turn number 4. White flag in stage number 2. As all 6 to the inside. 6 is looking to make a slide job of his own. Oh, he tries to slide job the leader. Not going to work. 24 is going to split the middle. Oh, it looks like he was splitting the middle 3 wide. Through 3 and 4. Oh, 24 is not even going to try it. He's in the wall. Hits the 6. He's back in the wall. Out of turn number 4. 88 adjusts to my fist. Stage 2 winner. Here at Kansas. what the 24 wanted. 24 was hoping for a better finish than that. You know, he was hoping to get that stage win, but not gonna happen. Stage 2 winner here at Kansas. Gonna go to the 88 of Just to My Fist. Is great racing here tonight from. Is he helping me in the booth, or? Okay. Okay, so we just got added a co-host in the booth, by the way. It was the 20th Fat Paladin who is DNF tonight, sadly. Paladin, make sure your audio is included, by the way, since you are co-hosting here tonight. But tell me, man, how was the car tonight and, you know, before that DNF there? Paladin? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, there we go. Okay,
Sorry
so
about
make
that.
sure your audio's included. We're going green flag for the final stage. Here we go, heading into turn number 1. We'll get to Tony in a minute here. Entering turn number 1. 88 on the bottom, 6 on the bottom. 52 laps in stage number 3. 52 laps to decide the champion. Out of turn number 2, 6 got a little bit high. 24 on the bottom. 41 on the outside here through 3 and 4. Here we go. Oh, the inside's not where you want to be here. 6. Oh, a little contact between the 6 and 24. 6 looking to the outside of the leader. Oh, here we go. Entering 1. Oh, 4 wide. Oh, this ain't good.
That sounds exciting. I wish I could see it.
Oh,
Loading in right now.
we are waiting. Oh, as the 8 have survived, as Fat Paladin is in here tonight, as the battle is kind of calmed down here. Fat Paladin's in the booth here with us. Fat Paladin, you got a copy there, buddy?
I do.
Okay, well, you had a good car. It looks like you had a pretty decent car tonight. Tell us how the car was for you before you DNF'd here tonight.
Well, after we got out of the pits on the first caution, we put in our adjustments, and it felt really fast. Got really loose on the long run, but we managed to keep it stable. And we just got in the wall a couple times, which held us back from contending with the top drivers. But other than that, the car felt fine. It's just stuff happens, man.
Yeah, stuff happens. That kind of happens here. But tell us how the track is out there tonight. It looks like the Championship 4 is the fastest 4 drivers right now. But tell us how the track was, at least for you tonight here, before you DNF'd.
On the restarts, the bottom lane is where you want to be. So on restarts, upcoming restarts, you gotta look on the inside. That's where you're gonna see everybody getting the most out of the corner, and that's gonna transfer onto the outside. The outside's where you get most of your speed. And that's where you see everybody right now going on the high side. That's where all the speed is. They're going at least 175, 180 in the corner, and they get a good run off in the straightaway.
Yeah, they get a good run here as they're going through
contact with the 6 and 41.
Oh, 41 in the wall. Oh, that's going to be a caution. We're hearing caution on the radio for a lag spike. Oh, don't throw a caution yet.
It just looked like that the 41 and the 6.
Yeah.
They collided. May have been a racing incident.
Yeah, the 41 didn't spin. He just hit the wall. And, you know, that's the major part of the decision of this caution. This caution call is really, like, what happened. You know, the 41 did not spin. There's a little contact there off of turn number 4. 24 is going to assume the lead here, Paladin.
You see the 48 going on the inside. You might wash up into the 24. You got to watch out for that when you go on the inside. You're going to lose a lot of ground and a lot of momentum. As you see, he's losing position to the 88 and the 6 on the outside.
Yeah, it's right now 24 taking that lead. 48, non-championship driver, by the way. Currently in that 4th spot right now. You know, he's that 4th guy in the line right now. but
It's great
he's
seeing that
not
48
in the
in the front.
championship. He has nothing to lose basically here. He's out here to collect trophies here, Paladin. So what
He could
is
spoil the party
plan for
tonight.
him?
It looks like he has a solid car. He could take the win tonight and spoil the championship drivers win. It looks like he has a good shot in the 6 car. Oh man, that was close.
Yeah, it's right now out of turn number 4. 24 has got a little bit of a gap here, probably say about a car length here over the 88 right now. Then you also got the 6 of B13 as we got how many? 44? 44 laps remaining here to decide the champion here. They get 20 laps of fuel. We start with 52 here in the stage. That is basically about a 2-stop race here. As 88's looking to the inside, is the slide job imminent?
I don't think that's going to happen yet. It's too early in the race.
Yeah,
I think if it was 5 to go, that would have been full send. Kyle Busch and Kyle Larson type deal in Chicagoland.
Yeah, as right now as we're entering 1 and 2, 24 on that outside. You know, these have been the top 3 all race long. The 24, the 88, the 6. They look like the best out of the field right now. 41 is looking like, you know, he's had an up and down night. He's already got 2 strikes, you know, and, you know, he can be parked right now if he has another one. So just tell us, what is that pressure right now that the 41's feeling? You know, you have 2 strikes, but you really want to go out and win championship.
Oh, that's a tough feeling, and not to mention he got voted in after the 8 car just called out for tonight's race. He is a what would you say, a substitute championship contender, and for him to take a chance of getting the championship in this situation, it's huge, and it just doesn't look like he's sticking up to that name.
Yeah, the best is more like man like milk, and right now he needs some milk because he is currently not looking very good right there in his position right now. But
It's still very early in the race. I think if a couple of good pit strategies, he may be back up there battling with him.
Yeah, as that 24 is still out front. Him and the 6 have shown that they are the 2 best cars here. 88, but the 88's got a tighter race car than the 2 up front. I've seen the 24 and 6 get so out of shape out of turn 2 multiple times. I've seen the 88 be stable and balanced. So tell me, you know, how much of an advantage and disadvantage that the 24 and 6 have, but also what the 88 has. The 24, you can see it right there. He got a little loose off too.
Yeah, I see that. It all varies on how much ground they gain on the 88. I mean, a looser car gives you more speed, but just right now, he has the what would you say? The long run car, yes, and that could really help them later on in the gas. My mind's going blank. I'm watching these 2 battle right now. Oh, the 88's down. Is he signaling the pit? Or did he get loose? 88 clipped the wall off of 2. Well, now it's the 6 and 24 battling up front. If the 88 can keep it on the track, he should be able to take advantage of the late run.
Yeah, but, you know, that's a lot of time. 24's in the wall, 6 to the inside.
They're battling.
Contact off of 2.
It's too early for contact, man.
Oh, here we go. 6 to the lead.
He had enough of waiting.
Yeah, that was a good job by the 6. 6 had to avoid the 24 there. 24 was in the wall. 24 came down. They both doored off of 2. As the 6 is going to go to the lead. Like we talked about, the 6, the biggest favorite coming into this race. Number 1 guy. You know, he came in. He's won 4 of the 6 play. Is he signaling down pit road here? 6
It looks like he might
here.
be. Him and the 48 look like they're coming down to pit road.
Him and the 48 coming down. Can we get a lap count, Colin? Here we go. 36. So he's coming in right on the mark. That means his next pit stop's going to be with about 16 to go, basically. 16,
Watch out for 2 tire
go.
pit stops for strategy.
Yeah, but I think 2 tires is not the way to go. I definitely now, definitely
Uh,
not even in the final stop really.
I feel
24 is
like
coming down here.
I feel like if a caution came out, then it would be bad. But depending on how much time he gains on the leaders, it could really help him out in his favor. 6 car.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. 41 is mowing grass entering pit road. That is just, yeah, that is just described the 41's night. Mowing grass entering pit road. He's just had a bunch of struggles tonight.
I think the track
You
officials
know,
missed a spot in that corner anyway, so it looks like he got that covered.
yeah, he's got the covered. The man like milk lawn mowing service. You know, he was looking to replace. We all know OG OG members of Highside that has been watching me for a long time. We all know the #1 lawn care service guy has always been Collins Lawn Care Service, and it looks like the 41 was hired tonight.
Only for tonight, since they're battling for a championship, I think he's going to take his own business.
Yeah. Here we go, 24 coming out of pit road. 6 is coming around off the early stop on the undercut, and he's easily going to gap the 24, and look at the gap he's got here, Paladin.
That was the battle for the lead right there. Now it all comes down to this last pit stop that's going to happen under green, if a caution doesn't come out.
Yeah, as right now the 6 is now running away, but now let's see what him and the 88 is. 88's coming out now. 6 hits the start finish. The 6 passes the 88. Remember, the 88 had problems in the middle of the race. He's going to get passed by the 24. So the 6 up front has got a big gap to second place. The 6, but the problem is those 1 lap pressure tires, Paladin. That could be the decider here.
That is true, and on this track eats up the right side tires, and those are the most valuable ones. And if you can manage to take control of those tires, keeping the car stable, you're good to go. So let's see what the 6 can do here.
Yeah, the 6 looking like he can try and win this thing. Like I said, the favorite coming in. You know, and you know that the season the 6 has had, he's got a bunch of wins in the bank.
Oh yeah.
He probably has the most wins on the season. You know.
Yeah, he has been the most dominant driver, I believe, this season. On the track, it's very hard to beat him. The only time where I beat him was at Dover, and that's just out of luck. We just had the better car, but the 6 car, he always comes into the race week in, week out. Top favorite, top contender. It's very, very rare you see him in the back of the field.
Yeah, but let's talk about the second contender, the second favorite, the 88 Aegis. You know, probably the second or third most dominant car. If the 8 car was here tonight, it would be definitely a debate between the 88 and the 8. But since the 8 kind of had to drop out because he was busy tonight, you know, 88's out there. You know, second best contender. Tell me how your thoughts on the 88 season has been.
Oh, I feel like past seasons racing with these guys. Oh, contact me with the 48.
Oh, he just got the no-no square.
He just got put on the wall. He put him in the wall.
He got tapped in the no-no square right there.
You don't want to get tapped there. But going on without what I was saying, I feel like the 88 has had a slump of a year compared to his previous seasons. Only coming in, I think, with 3 regular season, maybe 4 regular season wins before the playoffs started. But he's always a favorite going into races. He's always up front. He's always battling for wins. So, and it's still early in the race. He could be in victory lane tonight.
Yeah, second contender, you know, easily. Let's go to your third contender real quick. The 24 Highside Hobie. We want to talk about him. He has 2 wins, but his only 2 wins have been on fuel mileage this season. Just tell us, you know, what your thoughts on the 24 season is. You know, he had so many shots of having a win, but only 2 wins, and they're only off fuel strategy.
Yeah, it's been a really tough year for the 24 team. They always run up front, but they always have problems in pit road, or they always get caught up in messes on the track. I'm glad to see him in the Final Four, though. He deserves to be in this spot. Every time he's in this spot, though, in the previous seasons, he always comes up short. Maybe tonight that could change if he can catch up to the 8 or the 6. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's been an on and off season for the 24. 24
Very.
is hoping he can just get a championship tonight. Get his first championship in the league. The funniest thing is he's owned the league. He's never won a championship in his league. So
Yep, we never hear the end of it.
We'll never hear the end of it. And that's just coming from him. We don't even make fun of him for it. So
No, it's just he always brings that up.
So
That is a nice looking car, though. I gotta say, out of all the playoff contenders, I think the 24 car's got the
that
best
looks
looking
like
car.
an actual car William Byron would have won.
That's a modern Rainbow Warrior right there.
Yeah, that is good. The 6 car though, it's a pretty good looking car as well. And then the 88 looks like he didn't even try with his. So I think the 88. If he did, then I feel bad for effort. That's an F for effort then. If he tried in that, then all painters should be ashamed. Just look away. Look away right now.
All 88 schemes, that reminds me of a Dale Jr. scheme. They always look good, no matter how basic they are. I like the black look. I thought he was going to run with the blue scheme that he ran back in 2015, I believe, but that black scheme just makes it look even better.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of a callback to his Daytona July win in 15. When Junior won the July race there in 15. But it's not that good in my opinion. The way it's depicted in the game, it's not that good. If there was a little bit more creativeness, like I like when he. The funniest thing is when we look at Gist, I've never seen him once run Dale Jr.'s AMP car. I've never seen him 2009 AMP or 2009.
And that's crazy. Those are one of my favorite schemes from Junior.
Yeah,
when
those
he
are
first
some
got
of
into
my
Hendrick,
favorites.
those were awesome schemes.
Yeah, those were nice looking paint schemes. I'm surprised the 88 has not ran any of those. I've seen him run nationwide. I've seen him run a bunch of nationwide schemes that Junior has ran. And believe me, Junior is my favorite driver of all time. But
yeah, I hear you.
I wish he ran a little bit more. He needs to run some more Junior paint schemes before the season's out. That's all I got. The season's already out, but next season he should run more. Just gonna say that in perspective. But that brings us to our last championship driver before we continue with the race and commentate how the race is going. The 41. Now he's in for the substitute of the 8. 8 of Hunter Boy cannot be here. Hunter Boy would easily be the second or third biggest contender coming in here.
Absolutely.
But the 41, it's been a basis of consistency, in my opinion. He has been consistent all season long, and that's what kind of got him in this opportunity where he replaced the 8 after the 8 couldn't make it here.
Yeah, on the track, it looks like he improved a lot from previous seasons, and I'm glad that he's up there. He's shown a lot of potential, and I'm glad he's given the opportunity. He just gotta he's got to hope for a caution to come out, because if there's no caution with the amount of how spread out these cars are, I don't think he's gonna have a chance getting the championship.
Yeah, that's gonna suck. Let's go. That's your final 4 at least. If you want to talk, let's talk about Jet Dryer's season. Jet Dryer, I think he got maybe a win. I'm not sure on that, but as far as I know, it's been a very up and down season for Jet Dryer as well.
Yeah, I would say that, but at the same time, I would say he's ran pretty consistent. Always running up near the front, top 5, top 10. I wouldn't say he's had a bad season. He gets himself into some situations that nobody wants to get into. He has some bad luck, just like with the 24 team. It's just 24 team had the fuel strategies to get the wins. I feel like next year you'll see the 48 in victory lane or Jet Dryer in victory lane. I'm not sure where he's going to be racing next year.
Yeah, that's going to be bad. And then I think the last of the drivers on track, RTSB Matrix, another bad season the way he's ran. Always in the back of the field. He's either dead last or he has been just stuck in the back. Another horrible season for the 3 car.
I wouldn't say it's horrible. I think he's just working with what he's got, and he's making the most out of it.
Okay, well that is going to be it for at least as the 41's coming down. Final
41
stops
and
are
48.
imminent. Yeah.
This
Final
is where pit
stop.
strategy comes into play.
Yeah, well, here we go. 24 is coming in.
Oh man, we got the 6 in too.
Yeah, the final stops here from Kansas. Who's going to win the race as long as you do not make any mistakes on pit road?
It looks like the 88 is staying out too. It's pit strategy's coming into play.
Yeah, pit strategy is definitely, as you know, here comes the 6 coming out of pit road. Proves that the 6 made no mistakes on pit road, so good job by the 6 right there. As here we go, he's coming out of pit road here, staying on the apron like the rules are, staying on the apron here, off the exit. And the 6.
Pit crew may get a raise.
Well, bad luck for the 24 tonight. Another 16-second pit stop. Pit crew just has not performed tonight, Paladin.
88's down pit road.
Oh, 88's on pit road. Yeah, 88's on for his final stop. I think the 6 just blew the doors off the 24. There he goes.
I believe that.
Yep.
I think that lap. Did he lap him?
Nope, he got past. He passed the 24. 6 is in the lead. I don't know how many to go it is. I think there might be a couple cars still on the track, though. I think the... Okay, so the 3 is currently the leader, we're hearing. The 3 car of RTSB Matrix trying to lead a couple laps here. Okay, so we're 15 laps to go here from Kansas to decide the champion, as the 3 of RTSB Matrix should be coming down pit road at any time. Here we go.
I think he's running that thing dry.
Oh yeah, he ran it dry.
That's a late entry.
Yeah, great entry to pit road. Oh, he's mowing the lawn.
Oh,
he's mowing the grass.
He's getting more patterns in there. Messing up the lawn pattern. Oh man.
Yep. Nice yard arc.
Looks like a safe entry though, so that's good on him.
Yeah, pretty safe entry. Good job by the 3 though. As
Who's a
we're
leader?
gonna go back up front. 'Cause basically the 6 is gonna retake the lead here.
Look at that gap.
Yeah, that gap is just big. That is, they need a caution at this point. It's the only way that they can make it. But there's only 6 cars on the racetrack. So, you know, I think a caution is pretty doubtful here.
Unless if somebody took 2 and they're pushing their car to the limit, gets a flat tire, maybe one can come out, but I'm not sure if that's happened. I'm not sure if the 6 took 2. I know the 24 took 4.
Yeah,
but look at that gap. Look at that gap between 2nd and 3rd place. It's non-existent on the camera.
So yeah, 6 is up front in the lead. And you know, the 6 is looking like he's going to cap off the season getting his 2nd championship in the league. And if we look back,
don't put the broadcaster curse on him.
Oh, I'm not. It looks like it is right now.
That has happened before.
Oh yeah, it's happened a couple of times this season. But if you look back on the season we've had, you know, we've had a great season, not just racing wise, but off the racetrack. You know, we got sponsorship into the league with Raise Energy and also Circle B Diecast.
Yep.
As well. But on the racing side of it, we've had a lot of winners this season. The 6, it dominated the season. The 88 as well winning. 8 of Hunter Boy winning. We've had some surprise winners, like Salt winning at Daytona, a surprise winner right there. You winning Dover earlier in the season.
Yeah, it's a shame you missed it. That was a pretty solid race. I battled with the 6 car.
Well, it was, but you know, I couldn't. You know, technical difficulties that night kind of hindered.
It's all good, my man. It's all good.
But As well as, I gotta brag my horn too. I won a race this season as well.
You did?
The broadcaster came in and whooped everybody's butt at Richmond. I won both stages in the race. So
I personally wasn't expecting that from a broadcaster, but I'll put it right on the table. You whooped us. You whooped us.
Yeah, I definitely whooped y'all. I took some pride in that. I took some pride in winning that race. So, but right now, with that 6 up front as Smitten, it's not Cap. I got proof. Okay, don't even try me, Smitten. But, coming down, how many to go do we have, Colin? 9 laps remaining here from Kansas. Paladin, you see any chance here that the 6 loses this thing?
Right now, actually, if he can't get past the 3 car, the 24 may be able to catch up. I mean, I wouldn't expect lap traffic in a 6-car field, but it's a possibility. It may be slim, but it's still there. I see that gap close just a little bit.
Yeah, he gets in the 3's draft with 8 to go. If I'm the 6, I'm taking it easy, man. I do not want to lose this championship. I'm taking it easy. I'm not even going to try and push it. If I can just sit behind the 3 and not have anything that happens to the 3 here, I can make it golden. As we're coming out of turn number 4. 7 laps remaining here, Paladin.
If Highside is able to get to the 6 car, he needs to be aggressive. He needs to get on his bumper. I wouldn't wreck him, but rattle his cage a little bit, just like how Earnhardt did back in the day. Make sure that he gets in his head, cap off this slump of a season with a championship. That's a perfect way to end it.
Yes, right now, 3 car, 6 is sitting right behind the 3 car. Here we go, out of turn number 4. I think it's 6 to go right here. We hit the line. 6 laps remaining. 6 laps remaining. 6 cars in the lead.
Now, my question is, I don't know why he hasn't passed the 3 car yet. I'm wondering if he's saving his tires, or if he's saving fuel. I don't know if he's saving fuel. I feel like that they have enough to go to the end.
Yeah, I think that he pitted around lap 18. They get 20 on fuel. I feel like he's kind of sitting behind the 3, because, if you try and pass a lap car, there could be issues, I don't know if the 3 is going to willingly let the 6 by, but, there we go. 3's going to
there it goes, right there.
By. Yeah, that was a good move by the 3 right there. Hold him up.
Gave him a good battle. But he had to let him go there. He's racing for a championship, and that 24 is coming.
Yeah, that 24 is coming. He's coming back. Coming to what I think is about 4 or 5 to go here till we decide the champion. Colin, lap. 4 laps remaining to decide a champion. Here we go, through 1 and 2. Oh, 24. Oh, almost spun out. As that is probably going to be the nail in the coffin. Yep. Here we go. Out of turn number 4. 3
pushed his car too hard.
3 laps remaining from Kansas. Here we go. Paladin, as the 6 cars out front, Paladin, going down the back straightaway.
I'm hoping that nothing happens to this car, man. It's been fast all night, and to cap off a perfect season, a championship would make this a whole lot better.
Well, here we go. I'll take over the next 2 laps. Here's we're coming out of turn number 4. 2 laps remaining from Kansas. The 2 of B13. He won a championship, Las Vegas, 2 seasons ago. He was never good on ovals, he told us. He was not so good. He came to Vegas, won nothing but road courses until Vegas. Won the race and won the championship. And now,
I think that's what started his dominance.
2 seasons later, he's won a bunch of ovals. And now, white flag, one more time around for the championship. the 6th. He's masterclass ovals now. He has now been one of the top people in the series, winning a lot of races since that season. Down the back straightaway one final time through turns 3 and 4. B13. He out of turn number 4. He's going to become a 2-time champion. B13 is the champion of season, what is it, 8 or 9?
Season 7.
Season 7. The season 7
Bravo.
champion, B13.
That's a solid season right there. Dominant, and he caps it off with a chip.
Yeah, so that's going to cap off the championship. We're going to interview your top 3 here, which I think your top 3 was 6, 24, 88. Which I think was your top 3. What a job.
It was a great season.
I want to interview top 3. No, we keep the trend. No, top 3. So we're going to start. We're going to let the 6 do his burnouts and everything while we interview the top 3. So let's get B13 in here. You know. We're going to go ahead. This was an amazing race here tonight. Good job for 8 cars.
It was a solid
8
race.
cars, you know, very interesting race.
A lot of fun.
So,
a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Only a couple cautions too, which was pretty good. So B13 wins the race and the championship. Let's go to your 3rd place driver, and sadly going to finish 3rd in the championship here tonight. You're defending champion. Just to my fist. Just, you got a copy, buddy.
I got you here.
Sad to see you there. You end up 3rd in the championship and 3rd in the race tonight. What more did you need out of your car here tonight to see if you can go up there and win that championship here tonight, man? Make yourself a 3-time champion.
We had a good nationwide dark Chevy tonight. A couple mistakes there in the 3rd stage got us behind and out of the draft. And after a couple pit cycles and not having any draft at all, kind of just got mired back and just kind of along for the ride for the rest of the race there. Without those mistakes, maybe could have stuck with the leaders. Then it could have been a lot of fun, like how the 2nd stage was. But it's all right. It was a good race either way, and congrats to the 6 car, and we'll be coming back for the next season, having fun in trucks.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun season next season for trucks. It's going to be a little short season, but you know, you came in here. You know, you were the 2nd favorite here coming into tonight. Didn't just fell a little bit short. You know. Tell us, man, how has your season been in a nutshell from your perspective?
It's been an up and down season. Missed a bunch of races during the regular season, which, you know, a lot of good tracks that we normally run well at, so could have missed out on some wins there, but I mean, I'll take 4 wins for the season. That's the lowest I've ever gotten, so at least there's that. And we'll be looking forward to trucks and then to the new season on the new game. Can't wait. That might have been our last ride in the Cup Series in the 88, so we'll see how it goes.
That's going to come down to a close. And anything you want to shout out here before we go to 2nd place here?
Shout out to you, Air, for putting on a good broadcast. Shout out to the league for putting on another good season. Can't wait for the next one. Shout out to BB for a good championship win, and shout out to this 88 team, because I don't know if it's going to be continuing after this. So that was a good 2 championship run and at least over 20, 30 wins. So we'll see what the future holds after this.
Okay, well, we're going to wish you good luck for this season, and, you know, sad you got 3rd place here tonight, man. But congratulations on your making the championship for us. Okay, so we're going to throw it to Fat Paladin. He's with 2nd place finisher, and 2nd place championship finisher was just short of the championship here tonight. Highside Hobie.
What's going on, man? How you doing? How do you feel?
About to fire my entire pit crew, man. That's what cost us this race. Fastest car on track all night, but we couldn't get a pit stop under 16 seconds. That lost us at least a second there on the track, which when it all was said and done at the end of stage 3, before I got loose, I was only 1.6 back from the 6, and that's about what we entered the pits on the first cycle at. So the pit crew, I mean, it wasn't necessarily the driving. I just couldn't get any luck on pit road, just like my season.
Do you think if the pit crew were to be a little bit faster while you were in, do you think you'd have a shot at winning the championship this year?
I honestly have no doubt in my mind that I would have been able to pull that one off.
It
This was
looked
the
like
first year that I felt like I had the fastest car on track in the race, and it was shown in stage 1, and then in stage 2 I just backed off and let them do their thing, and then decided to see how my car would feel at the end of a fuel run and make adjustments from there, and then I just couldn't catch a break after that. So,
you look
story of my
fast out on
season.
the track, and you look fast up here in the booth, and hopefully your bad luck comes to an end soon. Hopefully next season you can be back in the same spot, and hopefully you can be you'll be winning a chip in the series.
It's definitely disappointing. That's my 6th championship and haven't gotten one yet. I've been runner-up, I think, at least 5 times now, and 4 of those out of the 6 have been off of other people's incidents, and I've just got beat the other ones. This one, I could chalk up to better driving from the 6 at the end of the race, and also just the game deciding that it was going to, just make my pit crew the slowest it's been all season. Nothing I can really do about that besides kind of try to just take it with a grain of salt and try to drive back up the front, but there's not much you can do when the game puts you an entire second behind.
Yeah, I hear you there. You gotta win some to lose some, man.
Yeah. All in all, it wasn't our best season either. We only had 2 wins. One win at, I forget what track it was, WWT with fuel mileage, and then I got a blessing at Atlanta because everybody decided to pit when I still had enough fuel without saving. So I got robbed at Auto Club. I got robbed at a couple other tracks. Just not the way that we wanted it to fall this season, but it happens.
It has been a down season for you. How do you think you're gonna tackle that for next season?
It'll be interesting because we're in trucks, completely different machine, so it's going to run a lot differently. We're going to have a bigger field, which is going to also shake things up, and we also changed the point system. So if it stays the way it is, I've been top 2 in regular season points all 7 seasons that we've had. So if it can stay on the consistency level, we'll be fine. I just want to see more wins out of the 24 team and maybe, I don't know, just better racing, I guess, for myself in certain situations.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, it was a good effort out there tonight, man.
Appreciate it. Shout out everybody that made this possible. Good racing from Austin. I wish it could have been a little bit closer at the end, but the cards were falling the way they fell. Nothing we can do about it.
We'll see you next season, man. Here, take it away.
And now I am here with your champion. Here tonight, once again, we can call him a 2-time high side, little on the high side racing league champion. B13, you got a copy, man.
I got you, man.
2-time, a little on the high side champion. Tell us your thoughts and how you feel right now.
I feel pretty good. Obviously, it's great to pick up another championship, and I might have to add, I am the first person to win a regular season championship and the overall championship, so I have broke that curse, and that feels awesome.
Yeah, it feels awesome. You get that second championship here tonight. Tell us, how's your season been all together? You've had an amazing season. This is now officially in the playoffs. You have now won 5 of the last 7 races of the playoffs. You won 4 of the last 6 coming in. You've now won 5 of the last 7. Right. Tell us how your dominance has just shown through here in the playoffs.
I mean, I came in to the playoffs just hoping that I could do well, and the first few races didn't really. Well, I guess the first race really didn't really go my way, but we picked it up, and I just tried my best, be as best I could, have my setups dialed in, ready to go. It feels good. That was a tough race. I was worried. I know I ran in the top three, stage 1 and 2, but it's so hard to pass here. And thankfully, the pit crew, the 06 pit crew, was on it today, so definitely got to give them all the props. They got me out front, and I was just able to stay up there.
Yeah, you were able to stay up there, and your season, just multiple wins, just pure domination. You came in here and you won this race. You are now, like I said, a two-time little on the high side champion. Anything you want to shout out here before we wrap up this stream to wrap up the season 7 that we have had?
Yeah, shout out to you, Air, for your broadcast. Doing that all season long, we really appreciate it. It's a huge help, I think, for everybody. And shout out to all the admins for putting on a great series. That's really greatly appreciated. I think that's kind of seems to be a little bit harder to find a good series to run in. And I'm grateful to be able to be here. And shout out to the sponsors, Raise Energy. They gave me the boost I needed tonight. And of course, Circle B Diecast, where unfortunately you will not be able to find my championship winning race number 6 truck or car. But shout out to them.
Hunter
We
Boy
really
reference.
appreciate it. Thank you to everyone that's raced this season. I think it was a fun season. Had a really good time. Looking forward to switching it up next season, getting in the trucks. I think that'll be a good change of pace for everybody. And we'll just give her another go next season.
Yeah, next season we're going to trucks on a short season schedule, so you know what, it's pretty good. Congratulations on your championship, man, and we're going to wish you good luck for next season as well.
Thank you.
Good racing tonight, man.
And good racing tonight. That's going to wrap up the season, folks, and this season has been a fun one, season 7. It was great. We accomplished everything that we have wanted this season, except for the 24. 24 really won a championship, but that's going to have to wait another season.
You'll have another shot for sure.
But don't worry. It's just how. Well, at least for you, I've owned a league and I've won 2 championships myself in that league. So but it's been a great season all around. I've had some fun commentating, and next season it's going to be a joint project between me and Sneed next season for commentary, as we're going to flip on and off main streamers and everything. So might as well go out and follow Sneed. Sneed's going to be good. And we're also going to shout out Rock NASCAR, because Rock does everything on Facebook, and he appreciates the community. He does everything well in the community, and he's such a great guy for spending his time watching leagues and keeping track of them. The man is literally a GOAT in all of our hearts, man. The man is literally a GOAT.
Amen to that.
Rock had a great job. Shout out to Rock, like always. It means everything to not just us, but to every league out there on Facebook. It means a lot. So, thank you, and just thank you for tuning in, watching us, and also shouting us out when everybody wins on on Facebook and everything. So we appreciate it, Rock. And I appreciate commentating. It's going to be a very fun transitioning into me and Sneed being simultaneously main broadcasters on certain days. But it's going to be fun. Sneed's a wonderful broadcaster, one of the best. So like I said, go follow Sneed on Twitch already. So it's going to be fun next season, short season in trucks. I had fun this season, like I said. Yeah, I even won a race this season. I don't think anybody expects the commentator to come in and win races. But
7 has been very interesting for sure.
yeah, but it's all happy to know the commentator, Mike Joy himself, came in and whooped some butt here. So, thank you for everybody this season. And that's it. That's all I got to say. So thank you to everybody who's tuned in tonight. I think we hit our high this season. Season viewer high this season. We peaked at 12 at one point tonight. We
Awesome.
also were the most watched streamer on Twitch for most of the night as well. So thank you to everybody for tuning in. I'm Air Just Cause. Well, I'll see you next season.